Welcome to MP3's live recording of our Intermediate and Advanced Web Analytics seminar. This is video 1.
Why should you use asynchronous code? Asynchronous code we covered a little bit in the previous presentation. We'll go into a lot more details. What are segments? How did you create them? Very important. What is intelligence? How do you create alerts? Now, we're not talking about human intelligence or artificial intelligence. Intelligence in the analytical world is pointers and stuff that helps you make decisions as to what you're analyzing. How do I create custom reports? What is a funnel? We'll look at a funnel, we'll analyze the funnel to understand where issues could be, and then so that you can then go further from that point and try and improve your conversion in the funnel. Very important. What are filters? How do I create them? I'll be showing you an advanced filter. And then the Q&A. And we'll be using Google Analytics. Why do we use Google Analytics? Because it is a free software, so that you are spending all the money on the people, not the software. Incredibly powerful. About the only thing you cannot do with Google Analytics, and that is because it's in their terms and conditions, is track personally identifiable information. So I can't track your IP to figure out who you are. Or I can't track a field that has your name or phone number. Okay? Not on this Google servers. I will give you the definition. This is by the Web Analytics Association. The only two things you need to remember are those two words. Okay? And that's important because obviously you want to continue. You want to understand the data, optimize, repeat. The reason why, maybe a little bit of a repeat for the people that were there this morning, but the reason why you're doing this is when you make a change, when you optimize, you change the structure, you change the formula, you need to go back and revisit. And it's a constant process. Practical example of analytics, of using analytics. This is my website a few iterations ago. This was a sticky post I had on my homepage, and I had a link. This is my company, MP3 Consulting, and it's linked. It was linked to the homepage. Now, I should have thought of that. Someone pointed that out to me at last session. Like, you're on the home page. Why do you link to the home page? Then why are people clicking on it? I said, well, maybe because they want to contact me, so I thought I'd be smart and sent them to my contact form. Well, that increased the amount of people leaving. Like, okay, so that's not what they want. I also noticed that some of the people that were being sent there were then going to my About page. So the intent seemed to be that they wanted to learn more about MP3 Consulting. What I did is I then redirected that link to go directly to the About page, therefore diminishing the amount of people exiting the site at that point, and even increasing a little bit of conversion. I think it was a 1%, but still, it works. That's the whole goal of analytics. Remember, we want to increase revenues. And how did I do that? Well, I use a report in Google Analytics, which is the site overlay. It shows you with percentages how many times people are clicking, and that's the link that we analyzed. Okay, so we've covered very quickly what is Web Analytics. I did it as a refresher, and I give you a practical example. Next, we're going to look at asynchronous code.